E-way bill, introduced under GST regime, rolled out at national level. The Finance Ministry clarified on Saturday that a single E-way bill will apply even in cases of a break-in journey to destination and where more than one transporter is involved in the transportation of goods. The electronic E-way bill introduced under the Goods and Services Tax (GST) regime was rolled out across the country from Sunday, on its second attempt at implementation following an earlier start in February. The E-way bill, at present, applies to interstate transportation of goods worth over $50,000 through road, railways, airways and vessels. For interstate movement of goods, the new system would be launched in 2 weeks' time. Finance Secretary Hazim Mukhadi had announced on last week. GST Network, GSTN, Chief Executive Prakash Kumar said that around 11 lakh businesses and transporters had registered on the E-way bill platform and expected most registrations to take place at the last minute. About 1.05 crore businesses have registered under the new GST regime, of which around 70,000 are filing returns. The Finance Ministry clarified on Saturday that a single E-way bill will apply even in cases of a break-in journey to destination and where more than one transporter is involved in the transportation of goods. It is clarified that in such a scenario, only one E-way bill would be required, the ministry statement said, citing the example of a break-in journey involving a third city and which has been undertaken by two transporters. The government also clarified that the validity period of the E-way bill starts only after the E-way bill details are updated by the transporter for the first time. According to British consulting multinational Deloitte, introduction of the E-way bill would help the government in plugging possible evasion and increase revenues which have been under pressure. The phased introduction of E-way bill, initially on interstate movements and subsequently on intrastate movements, is a good approach, Deloitte India's senior director MS Mani said. It must be ensured that the second phase of E-way bill requirement for movements within the state is done in a calibrated manner considering the experiences of the first phase. In view of the difficulties faced by the traders in generating the E-way bill due to initial technical glitches in the GST network, it was earlier decided by the GST Council to extend the trial phase for generation of E-way bills, both for interstate and intrastate movement of goods. In its meeting in February, a group of ministers headed by Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Modi recommended April 1 as the date for compulsory implementation of the system for interstate goods movement.